Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Scatino, aka Scat, and today is the official release date of the Nintendo Switch and of course the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which we are going to unbox today. Now I am going to be unboxing the limited edition. The only reason I got the limited edition, not necessarily because there's anything in it that I actually want other than the game, is that they appear to be sold out on Shop 2, where I actually got my Nintendo Switch from, and it was also sold out on Amazon as well. I'm talking about the standard edition of the game here, just the game alone. So obviously it's the only game I'm buying for the Nintendo Switch at launch, so I just went and got the limited edition. So it's okay, I don't mind having a limited edition on launch day, considering it is the only Switch game I've actually got. So what we're going to do, we're going to unbox Legend of Zelda first, show you the insides and whatnot, and then in the next video I am actually going to be unboxing the Nintendo Switch, so I hope you all check out that one as well. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So first of all, let's just take a look at this glorious box. We've got some really nice artwork there showing Link on the box. So this is obviously the outer box anyway, and we're going to get into the innards. It really shows like the scope of the game. You know, you've got Link stood there on a mountain. It's quite gorgeous. It really is. I am going to give a close up of the box and everything, but for now we're just going to play it as it is. So we're just going to have a bit of a look at the side. This basically tells you down here just exactly what's in the box. So it comes with the game, comes with the CD soundtrack, and it looks like a statue of the Master Sword, which I'm guessing you find in the game. Although I have heard that in this game, you know, weapons do break, so I'm wondering if the Master Sword is going to break when you actually find that. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. And on the back we've got quite a few screenshots, and we've got quite a lot of writing here, basically telling you like what's in the game. So it is a lot about survival. It's telling you about the world, telling you a bit about the story, it's telling you about combat and this, that and the other. You know, you've got to cook recipes. It's a very different Zelda game to, I believe, what we're used to, is what I've heard. And I'm looking forward to it. I believe it's like, well, when I last checked it's like 98, sitting at a 98 on Metacritic based on like 50 odd reviews, so it's probably one of the highest rated games of all time, you know, in a day, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into it. So just really lovely box art. So let me just get rid of this plastic here. I don't want to rip the box. Trusty knife. So we've got this little, yeah, come on, let's go. There we go. It's a bit stiff. Right, so first off, on top we actually have the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sound selection soundtrack. There's actually 24 tracks on that, so it's pretty decent actually. And it comes in an actual CD case as well, so get a closer look at that in a minute. We have the game, my very first Nintendo Switch game, which looks about, well, just a bit bigger than a PSP sized game case, which is all good, you know, because we don't need big boxes. So basically what it's saying on the back here is just pretty much what it says on the back of the outer box anyway, so we'll get into that as well. I'm going to open that, but obviously the main part of this limited edition is of course going to be the figurine. So we're just going to see how we can actually get this out without breaking it. I think I'm going to have to sort of slide it out, maybe. Yeah, it's coming out that way. That looks good. Hopefully it's not going to be a flimsy old thing. It's going to be an actual half decent quality considering the price of this limited edition. So I'm just going to put that box down there to the side, and as you can see it does say Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on this box too. We've got some more plastic here, so let's just take this off. Like so. Oh shit. Oh, got that polystyrene and I don't like it. Really don't like it. Oh, it's going through me already. I've not even touched it. So let's see if we can get this out much as we can without touching it. Oh, mate! Oh, it's going to make me touch it as well. I hate polystyrene. It absolutely goes through me. It seriously does. Oh. So let's just cut along there. Oh, get out! I'm getting like goosebumps all over my arms. It's quite possibly the worst thing in the world. Ugh, get rid of it. So here we go. This is the Master Sword statue. It's actually quite heavy, that. Well, the base of it. The base of it is quite heavy. The actual sword itself is very flimsy, so probably not worth the money. But like I say, if I had the chance, well, if I could have got the standard edition, because I've literally, this hasn't been on pre-order for months and months and months. I literally pre-ordered this yesterday to get it shipped today. Well, to get it delivered for today. So let's have a look. So this is the Master Sword. So this. It's kind of like very sort of plasticky, very flimsy. Well, you know, it's moving like that, kind of. But the actual base is quite sturdy. It's quite hard, quite sturdy. It says the Legend of Zelda Nintendo on the bottom there. But yeah, that's quite sturdy. Nothing really to write home about. You know, it's not the best statue in the world. I've got far better statues than that. But it is what it is. So let's just move that to the side here, and let's get into this game. So the first Nintendo Switch game that I own. Hopefully it's not going to be the last, but who knows. I've got many thoughts on the Nintendo Switch. A lot of them bad, a couple of them good. We're going to see how it turns out. So just give you a little close up there. That you can see quite a lot of glare. I am going to get a better close-up of it. So basically, race to decide for the past, survive in the wilderness, fight for the future of Hyrule. So let's open it for the first time. Would have been nice for to be an actual instruction manual in there, but there's not. We've got a little shitty card and oh my god, tiniest little game cartridge just like right at the bottom here, just like right at the bottom. I mean, nice artwork there, but come on, right, what's with the game cartridge just stuck right at the bottom? Very small. Obviously the Wii U, obviously the Switch uses these little cartridges now, as opposed to optical media like Blu-ray disc and whatnot. Obviously because it's a home console portable hybrid. Obviously you're not going to be wanting to take Blu-rays on the go with you, so this is why they've gone for cartridges, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. Perfectly fine by me. I don't mind. 720p it's going to be running at in portable mode. 900p the game runs at when it's actually docked on the system, playing onto your big TV. So yeah, so I'm going to give you a close-up on all this, guys, so yeah, bear with me. So I hope you all enjoyed that unboxing of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild limited edition, guys. As always, please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. As I said just a little earlier, I will be unboxing the Nintendo Switch console right after this video, so make sure you come back in just a couple of hours to check out that one. And as always, that's it from me. I'm your boy Scatinio, and I'm out. Peace.